it about love that makes people do these stupid things?
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So first of all, we want to thank you guys. We've hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. For those who are new to this channel, please subscribe, and for those who've been with us all this time, thank you so much. Please like and comment.
Yeah, 1,000 subscribers. It's taken us a while, but we're there.
Joke, yes.
And we are determined to do better.
Yeah.
Maybe by the end of the day we want to reach at
a
least
minimum
5K.
Yes.
Yeah. So guys, thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
And welcome back again today for another video. Today's video is a bit fun.
Yeah, it's a video inspired by the recent story on Tuko of a lady who was seeing this person from a different country and was lying to her, and he took
almost everything from
her. She sold
went from
everything.
grass to grass.
Yeah, she sold everything she had to go be with that person. And it turned out actually the person is married to somebody else. So we wanted to know the craziest things people have done for love. So I posted on my Facebook and on my personal WhatsApp, so that people give me feedback of the craziest things
and
they've done.
It's crazy actually.
I know.
She got a lot of feedback. I did not do it, but we shall, based on what she got, a lot of people are going through things. And
if you want to see my personal experience, to hear my personal experience, watch the video till the end. I'll say mine. There's one here. While in high school, I met this guy. So we dated for 8 years. I used to wake up at night, naenda kwake, nifike kwa mlango, nikae hadi nisikie baridi, makiu nimetoroka nyumbani, so narudi nyumbani kama mwizi. In the morning, like 5, it's very cold, and these are the people who used to sleep during morning preps. You know.
I know. Yet when it comes to relationship stuff,
they will never sleep. Kai.
Yeah, they're sneaking around at night.
And then the same chick. No, it's not the same chick. There's another one here who said, "Jeso kulipa bill zote na kulipa taxi juu ya peke Gen 2. Na asubuhi mtu ananishow madhe hakuacha do, so mi nijipange." I remember I left him.
You did a story time on one of the craziest dates.
Yes.
You need to watch it. So interesting.
Yeah, so if you like to watch my experience or hear my experience, please watch the video till the end so that you hear mine. Stupid. So the first one, this I got from a friend. She told me she accommodated a guy, her boyfriend, when she was in high school, in her home for 7 days without her parents knowing.
After high school? Imagine
in high school. I think in high school or after high school.
Even if it is in high school or after high school, we are still young, we are babies.
Imagine accommodating someone in your parents' house without them knowing for 1 week. Wow.
Okay, no parents usually think they know what's going on in their kids' lives, but actually
they don't. What?
It's just by the
Does
grace.
it mean that the parents don't go to her bedroom? Okay, personally, my parents rarely go to my bedroom. Especially my dad.
Maybe.
My mom comes, but my dad rarely.
You know, at that time, you just find something to make them not come.
Yeah.
Like, maybe when they call you, they usually come to your bedroom, but this time when
they're
calling you,
you've gone.
Yeah.
Yes, anything?
That's crazy. Okay. And someone told me, buying a phone for someone who never appreciated my love and also helping him financially. Nikifikiria kitu akinajidharau sana. So akasema never beg for love na usiifanya kitu ya kufurahisha mtu. They never appreciate for sure.
Like buying, so it's a lady who bought a man a phone? What?
Yeah. Out of your way
hoping
to buy someone
you.
A phone.
Hoping they'll be calling you, texting
they'll
you.
Use that phone you bought to call you. Yet he goes and oh my
starts
God.
Calling other people.
Like, don't even feel guilty. Like,
I don't know.
She got me a phone, sorry me.
Some people don't have guilt conscience in their DNA. Another one. A friend also said, I used to watch a certain program back in high school that I didn't even like, just to come and keep my high school girlfriend updated. She was a boarder, so ndio asiwachwe nyuma. I think it's soap opera. I used to watch a certain TV program back in high school that I didn't even like, just to come and update my high school girlfriend ndio asiwachwe nyuma because she was a boarder.
Things people do for love.
What? And
soap opera. Like in high school, people like used to. They were into soap operas. Like if you know something, you are like on the top of the group.
So you're the one telling people the way Mariano did what to Angelina and stuff. So if you don't know, you look like you don't even have a TV in your home. So boyfriend comes to update you. Oh my goodness.
Okay, this one is also from a guy. Ati hehe, I didn't have money to buy a gift for my girlfriend, so I stole my aunt's necklace, wrapped it well, and presented it to her. Ati alifurahi sana. Imagine, akiwalai.
Oh my goodness, what?
In as much as I usually think that ladies are the ones that do crazy things for men.
They're also guys.
The guys also like go through a lot.
Yeah.
After all that,
actually, I have someone who sent me like 5 things he has done.
What?
5. What? It's so sad. And another one, a guy told me he took a loan from Tala to take his ex-girlfriend out so that they rekindle the flames. But it backfired, and then the loan is the one that took him to CRB. Oh my goodness, what? Aki jamani.
That just goes to show that in order to love people, you need some money. Although it will make you do stupid things.
But I think it's better. I think love maybe it's sweeter when there's money involved. I don't know.
Yeah.
Next.
Mwingine akaniambia ati hehe, buying fish nikienda class ndio nikitoka niende direct kwa baby kupika. Ni dem. Imagine how fish kwa na harufu. It smells, and then you just
carry fish in a bag to class.
The guy I like.
So that when you come out of class, you go cooking directly.
And then so that guy will see you like as wife material. You're taking good care of me, so marry.
Another one from a friend. He said, sticking with a guy, even when I knew he had a girlfriend, and still he kicked me out of his house.
Wachana watu wenyewe. Sticking with a guy, yet you know he has a girlfriend.
Because you love this guy. You love this guy.
This thing called love.
He happens to be with somebody else. So you're like, I don't mind. I'll just be with you.
Mimi nitakwama tu hapa hata uko na mtu hata
I hope one day utamwacha and you.
I hope one day you'll see the way like I'm sticking around and you'll be like, okay.
It works. There's some people who've left, like divorced and left other people to be with this other person. But for me, I always ask myself, will I ever trust you? Because if you are with me and you're seeing someone else, I'm with you,
like
and
what
you're
makes
seeing somebody else. If you leave that person for me, how will I trust you that you will not leave me for somebody else?
Yeah, what makes me so special that she won't do the same thing to me?
But maybe it's love. I mean, you've seen it in movies. Next.
Ati this one wrote in Kiswahili. Ati nilikuwa napigiwa simu nikiwa job, ananiambia ameshikwa na polisi, nitume do aachiliwe. Lesa nikakuja kujua alikuwa anataka kutumia demu mwingine. Machozi. What? Imagine pia siku hizo wamechanuka, hawachi nyuma.
At asking a chick for money so that you send your
to another chick.
Oh God.
Like dema amekupigia mazee, niko pabaya, unaweza nitumia like 500. Unasema let me call Karosa isa hii. Nitumie like nimekwama. Jamani.
I asked this one. This one is relatable. Jumping over a gate with spikes at night. Because like I take a wouldn't open the gate and I've come to see my girlfriend, so he had to jump over the gate, and imagine spikes, and if they've grabbed your trouser, oh my goodness. This one I won't talk about it much because I relate to this.
Tell us about it.
Actually, this person who said this did this for me.
Oh yeah.
Because of me, not for me. Because
Yeah,
of
it
me.
was because of you. He was like looking for you.
I'm so sorry.
Pole yake, right?
I know.
Okay, another one. Ati mi nilidanganya my auntie ati we go to college till weekend. But it was a lie. I was meeting him every Saturday. Inu unadanganya tu ndio yani uende umitu.
What? Hey.
Sijaelewa love like it's
Is this a really love? I don't think it's love because love is something good. I think it's just
is it like infatuation?
Obsession.
Craziness, obsession? But it is some kind of like feeling towards this person that you want to go out of your way.
But I don't think it's love because when you read the definition of love is a good thing. Yeah. So it's just that people around it, we manipulate it to fit our situation, but that's not like real love according to how love is supposed to be. I think that's what I think. So this person told me I lied to my parents that we had a department training so that I could go back to Nairobi a week earlier just to be with my boyfriend. Whoever wrote this, I know you.
Ukishaambia hivyo mzazi, you know they believe you because they're like, wow, I know. My daughter is like work oriented, department training. Hey, what? No joke.
Oh my goodness.
There's a crazy one here, I don't know, but let me just read it. At he broke my virginity. So kila time nikikaa nisikie tu kumuona hata kama ni saa saba mimi huyo kwa mlango. I didn't know he knew I'll be stubborn. So every time akiniona tu hivi anajua nataka tu kumlalia kwa kifua, nipake mafuta yake ndio niende nilale nikinuka yeye.
But then this thing used to happen in high school. People go for outings and then they exchange t-shirts. I don't know if you've never experienced that. I saw it in high school. There was a chick who like exchanged the t-shirt with the boyfriend so that he would like sleep in it and smell him. Ew.
Okay.
The way those high school boys smell sweat. Ugh.
I know. That wasn't a thing in our school.
There's another one who said the guy, they are Kenyan but they're not in Kenya, so the guy broke up with her. They were in Spain and I think the guy was in a different city in Spain, so she booked an emergency flight to go to the boyfriend to try and solve issues. On getting there, the boy's like, what are you doing here? And we are done.
Yeah, that's the worst.
And then she had spent a lot of money on the flight ticket and she didn't even have money to pay a hotel. So she begged the guy to allow her to sleep,
over
on his couch. She said this guy was 36, broke and lives with his mother.
What? Lakini ako na feelings hapo at 36 broke and lives with his mother. That person that you loved, you are so crazy about.
Yeah, that time we don't really mind if they are broke and living with their mother.
There's another one said converting from Christian to Islam.
What? I saw that one. Changing religion. For love. I'm sorry. For religion I can't.
I know.
For religion for me I can't. I'm a Sunday person, so I wouldn't mind as an SDA because it's a Christian. But converting from Christianity to Hinduism or Buddhism or Muslim.
Yeah, those are the things.
I'm sorry, love, but we are not in that position. I can't do it.
But it's okay also to change. People have changed and it's worked. But it's not like 100%. But there's no guarantee.
My point is, don't do it for someone. Do it because you want to do it. So even if the relationship ends, you're like, okay, continuing with this religion. But if you're just changing it for you to be able to get to marry this person, because maybe they're from a different religion and you can't, like the two of you can't marry. And then when the relationship ends, you'll hate yourself. So just do it because maybe you've been wanting to do it and now you've gotten a reason to do it. So that even if the relationship ends, you're like, I can still be a Christian, I can still be a monk. But the job was in another town. So the guy left to start living on his own and starting his new job. And then the guy stopped talking to her and stuff. So one weekend, the girl like decided to go and see why the guy wasn't picking her calls and talking to her and stuff. So when reaching there, he had lied to the friend that she's coming to surprise him for his birthday, so that the friend can allow him to go, to allow her to see him, because maybe the problem, the friend will not allow you to go see him, because if you're a drama person. Then the friend led her there and showed her the house. On reaching there, she knocked on the door. A beautiful, fine mama, fine girl, comes to knock to open the door and like, "Nikusaidiaje, madam? How can I help you, madam?"
Yeah, what brings you
Ma'am.
here?
What brings? Oh God! Oh God!
When you are on your way, maybe you're just hoping maybe he's not done yet.
Yeah, I'll convince him. I'll convince him. Like
like maybe he's also not sure about the breakup, but you reach there, he's so sure. In fact, he's already contacting another girl.
Or you find another girl there. Okay, there's another one here. The one I read, I think Kitambo said, she was living with this guy. He was broke. He didn't have a job, so she was the one like paying bills and stuff. So she hooked him up with a job, which doesn't really work. Oh, let me tell you another thing about this story about a friend of mine. She was living like this. They live around the same area with the guy, but they were not like. I think everyone have their own house. This friend of mine was living in the same area with the boyfriend, and this boyfriend had another chick in the house. But most like the neighbors know my friend.
Yeah.
So my friend like decided to go there without even knowing there's someone. Reaching the house, she finds her chick there, and then the chick's not even like shocked or anything.
She's just acting normal, like.
Yeah, and even the guy is acting normal, and then he's like, "Who ni nani?" And the guy is like, "This is my girlfriend." My friend was like, "Explain to me." The guy like rooted her out of the house and locked the door.
What?
And I wasn't even thinking about my friend. I was thinking about that chick. Because if you see another chick being dragged out, what goes through your mind?
Run.
What goes through your mind? Because I can't stay there. Because I know my friend. The next time
Psycho.
me
Red flag.
Being pushed out of the house.
Red flag.
I know. Next.
Okay, this is from a guy. Like, I tried to impregnate her, while when it was clear our relationship was going downhill. I was successful. I can say I'm proud of that. She was extremely stressed out at the time, and it miscarried very early on.
Ha! So even guys can make you pregnant without you knowing? I don't understand how.
There's no way a lady can, unless you're drunk.
Yeah.
Unless you're intoxicated.
Or you use this stupid thing they call withdrawal method. You can't fix your relationship with a kid.
Yeah.
I am not an expert, but I think that's when I'm right. You can't. With a smart guy, I've been in this position, that's why I know. With somebody who is not like ready to have kids, my friend, they'll find a way. But this just weird people who are 1 minute people, trust me, it won't work. The 1 minute one, the one that is in again is, dead. Those ones, it will not work. But it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, especially for those who have like irregular cycles.
Yeah.
So even guys trap women with kids. I used to think it's women who
do
trap
that
guys.
though.
For me, someone has not even like paid for me anything that much, and I hear people taking loans. Wonder who are these people I was dating? Who they didn't never allow me to take a loan for me.
They were smart people.
They were smart people. Because
right now they were smart or selfish.
Right, selfish. Nothing to do with smartness or being smart. Right now they'll be crying and paying the loan.
But were they not giving you money or sending you help?
They were giving me. So they
were just
they were trying.
It wasn't
giving me some.
necessary for them to take loans.
They had some money. I don't think they needed a loan.
Yeah, that's why. But
You know
also,
yourselves. Whatever, man.
Loans.
I also gave them things. It was just, they were just receiving.
Which things?
They should not sit here and start saying that I bought them watches, wallets, and gifts, clothes. Stupid.
Shit.
Let's continue.
A just remember that I've ever been in a relationship where there were no gifts. I never received a single gift ever.
And you gave?
Yeah, I tried.
What did you give? If you're buying somebody a boxer, they don't get you anything.
I'm over it.
Those boxers of 50 bob. At least the 500 was makes sense. At least they are wrapped visually.
No, they have to appreciate because of it. Obviously, they don't afford it. They don't even afford 10 bob to buy me lollipop. Where?
I once was seeing this guy who on Valentine's Day bought me cake and yogurt.
On your Valentine's Day?
On Valentine's Day. Bought me cake and yogurt.
What's your hallelujah? What do you expect? In fact, he could have just brought you gali, ungas. But he was like, no, today don't cook, let me just give you. What did you want?
I didn't want any, as in, there's nothing I really wanted, but I wanted something.
You did not want something weird?
I didn't want something weird like food. Okay, if it's food, that is accompanied with something that I'll remembering you for. That's the essence of gifts, to remember someone for. Because whatever I gave him, hopefully, I think he has it right now. I hope.
Sasa alienda supermarket kwa duka.
Yeah, supermarket.
Akaona sasa demu yangu yogurt na keki.
Cake and chocolate makes sense. But yogurt is for high school kids. Imagine. But anyway, he tried.
He tried.
The thought was good.
Yeah.
But whatever, man, jeez. But nowadays I don't understand how a guy says he doesn't know how to get his girlfriend, and nowadays there are things like there are so many gifts. Online.
As I just said, there's this guy I dated. He never got me anything.
So
you tell me about yogurt and cake, I'm like, wow, let's.
But I gave him a really nice wallet. So
the same time
giving me money. Yes.
This like you swapped. You gave him a wallet. He gave you yogurt and cake.
Wrapped nicely.
By the way, that's not fair.
That's not fair.
At least you could have told me compare kitu. I'd be like.
I gave him a very expensive wallet. At that time, I was just finishing school, broke. I don't have a job, and I've sacrificed 750 bob.
Yeah, if that person never felt guilty, he had a problem.
Okay. And that's why you have like bitter people out here, single fathers, single mothers who are bitter about life because you brought a kid in a situation that wasn't healthy, and then this person has now completely like left you. You hear, so you keep like cussing. Oh God.
There's another one that when I realized that I had more pictures of him sleeping, I have more pictures of him sleeping than him being awake. He doesn't like it when I take pictures of him, so I took them when he couldn't say no. Like you see those girls that like to take their boyfriend pictures, but you know the way men are.
They don't like taking pictures.
Like they give you 15 seconds to take photos. After that,
they are gone. And then especially maybe kama ni models, they're into this.
Yeah, maybe she's a model. So like she realized akona picha zake mingi kama amelala than when he's awake. So yeah,
akaamua kumpiga.
Yeah, so it's because crazy. When he's asleep, it's the only time he could say no. So
he couldn't say no. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the only time he couldn't say no. Yeah.
Okay, there's one who said, I think this one goes in line with the one who said, I denounce my religion just for a girl to accept my proposal. And then the same person said, I used my school fees to buy provisions for my girlfriend in high school.
Okay. School fees. So you're also a student.
Yeah.
You are buying for another student stuff.
Imagine.
Why? Because
love. Then maybe she didn't have or comes from maybe a not to do well family. I've had a story, even I've forgotten this one. There's a one who told me she gave her boyfriend her rent so that he could pay for his CPA exams, and the guy promised to return. He never returned. Her house was locked.
And usually you hear the cases that people like pay school fees for a girl, hoping they'll marry them.
And then
after graduation, the girl is like, "Hey man, I'm too good for you."
Yeah, there's one, especially if you're not at the same level, like education wise.
Yeah.
If, like, for example, you're a Form 4 leaver or you're a certificate holder, then you're paying for your person to do like a degree or a diploma.
Yeah, just by luck you got a gig and you are working.
You
maybe.
have some money. For me, I always say, like, pay school fees for your wife.
Yeah, for your wife or kids or children.
Yeah, for your sister
Family.
or your, at least wife. There's a procedure for you guys to break up. She won't just disappear and go.
But with love, you can be as stupid as they come, and no lessons learned. Next, my points are over actually.
Oh, there's one here. I slept outside my girlfriend's house just to stalk her because she was cheating on me. And then I turned down, this one kwanza, I turned down an educational scholarship to study in Canada just because I didn't want to go anywhere without my girlfriend.
Okay,
why do people do this?
On that first point, like you are outside, you are near her house.
Outside.
In the cold.
Yeah.
Like just
to
hoping
stalk her. She was cheating, so I think he wanted to know who she's cheating with. This person is crazy in love, man. I turned down an educational scholarship to study in Canada just because I didn't want to go anywhere without my girlfriend in 2008. Let me tell you, me, if it's something that is an opportunity,
cool.
I am not going
know.
even if I'm married. I can't. How can you leave that? And then you're not going to study there milele. Just going for a period of time like 2 years or a year and you come back.
I think love makes people stop thinking.
That's what they say. Life is blind. You're blind. You're deaf. You're dumb. You don't hear. You don't hear anything because you see the way they say you can't advise somebody in love.
I know, yeah.
So I think this is the crazy love. You turn down the scholarship.
I can't believe this, and the way like scholarships are hard to find.
I know. Even the process of applying is hectic.
The girl left him.
Yeah, they're not together.
I can't, but it's okay. You know, as long as you're happy. Okay.
But I think this one you need. It's like somebody resigning their job to go be with somebody, maybe in a different country or in a different town, and you break up. Like the way Nani said about her story. Kamende, she left her job, went to TZ, lived with the guy, and then broke up with the guy, and then came back. She was lucky to get a job right now, she's fine. But imagine, when she came back the first time, how was she feeling?
I know.
Okay, next. Anything else? He said, this guy never used to take alcohol, so he took alcohol just because he wanted this girl to love him, and he stole his mom's gold chain to give it to his girlfriend just because he loved her. Where are these people who are stealing things from their parents to give their girlfriend? Yeah, I want those ones.
Okay, me, I don't want those ones. That's creepy.
I'm kidding. And then you're walking in
you
town
don't
and
even
then
know the history. Maybe like your mom's
was given by somebody
your dad.
Yeah, gave your mom.
Bought it for your mom.
No, me, I'm looking at this in this situation. You're walking in a mall and then somebody sees you with their gold chain.
And then they're like,
madam,
come here, I love
here.
this. Where do you get it? No. Then you're like, it becomes a huge case anyway. Okay, there's another one here. I once dated a doctor. Nilikuwa naenda night shift na yeye nalala kwa hizo doctor's room.
I'm out of here because this guy. What? And those knees are uncomfortable.
I know. Yeah, trying to give love a chance, a shot.
I know.
So like you go out of your way to like
Embrace
sleep in
this
doctor's
person.
rooms. Wow.
Next. I took a bank loan. The same person. I took a bank loan to celebrate my girlfriend's birthday because I wanted to keep her. And then I broke a curfew in my hometown during an intense tribal conflict just to be with my girlfriend who eventually betrayed me.
Ever repeat that one?
I broke a curfew. Like right now, the way we have a curfew. And then you break it during an intense conflict just to be with my girlfriend who eventually betrayed you or broke up with you.
Wow.
Like right now,
You're putting your life on the line.
Yeah, police they find you outside your boyfriend's house. You think they'll spare you? They will beat your ass, and then you just do it for love. You don't even understand that you're here because you're desperately in love with someone. I think it's also being with manipulative people. You know, manipulative
for-
people, they're the ones who will make you do this.
Yeah.
But if somebody who is just understanding, will find a way. We will. There are people who date
In fact,
people
like,
who are
they're
outside the
afraid.
country.
They should be afraid for you. Like, what if you lose this job? What
And
if
then what if
tomorrow we don't
I don't have a job personally?
Anyway, able tell us your case.
Ah!
I'm curious.
My job. I don't understand how people resign for love.
Like, what is it about love that makes people do these stupid things? Ladies, women have like a stronger intuition and they are more likely to know what's going on. Like
They
when
just feel things.
Yeah, like when a guy cheats,
You just feel it.
Just
You
feel
know,
it.
you don't have to confront him. Like, you don't have to catch him in the act. But you just
they
feel.
just I can call it a sixth sense.
But most of us don't listen to it anyway.
Because what? Because love. Because love, my friend.
I was seeing this guy, the one you know, my ex, and who was cheating on me. So I find these women stuff. You know, if we had been together for almost like 3 years, so I knew which kind of soap he uses. I knew which kind of toothpaste he uses.
Yeah.
I know what kind of food he eats, and I know which kind of food will be in his fridge and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
So I find he Lux soap. I don't know if you remember. You know Lux soap.
Lux, yeah,
The soap,
I do.
the smelly soap. This one, and this Katika, the Indian mafuta. In his
Feminine
house,
stuff.
feminine stuff, and he's telling me at there for his cousin.
You believed it? Did you?
Yeah, I did. Imagine I knew he was lying. The intuition.
Deep down, you're like,
I
but
knew
you're like,
he's
I hope
lying.
he's not.
But the blow, the one that I did, and actually to this day, I even have PTSD about it. Washing side chick's clothes, the pretense that they were for his cousin. Nani go the side chick.
Let's imagine.
You. What?
That was bad.
To this day, I can't even wash clothes, and you know, I hate washing clothes. Hey, Jesus.
Yani akakudanganya tu hizi ni za cousin
You
yangu.
go for laundry bin.
And then like you wash them. So
And imagine.
maybe deep down was just like, wow, she washed. So what did this girl think after she found the
Exactly,
the
but
clothes
now
washed?
I didn't know. I don't know. Maybe alimdanganya mama wa kufua alifua.
Imagine ati mama wa kufua.
And then he introduced me to his friend or cousins as his friend in his language because he knew I don't understand his language.
And then he just and then you understood.
I understood. You know, I've been with him for some time, so I know.
Obviously, you have to know some
clue of one, two. And then he said, "This is my friend" in his language because he knew I don't understand. And when I asked him, you know, he turned the tables around and told me, "Can you understand my language?"
Instead of like explaining to
Yeah,
me the situation, you're like now making me.
Or even explaining the reason why you pronounce that word, you know. And he's like,
At least be sorry.
you don't understand my language, so probably don't know what the conversation was about. Making me look like a fool. Love.
And then you are there, and then that case is over, you go normally.
Imagine. And then it's over, and then he acts like nothing happened. And then the idiot is even the one who broke up with me. Jesus.
I know.
It's really
Trying
sad.
to
Make me look like like. But right now I'm in a good place.
Yeah.
Back in the day I was feeling bad about this thing, but right now I can laugh about them. I'm like, I washed clothes?
To hell with such people, jeez.
What? That's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's about manipulative people. People who manipulate the
I
situation.
think not manipulators, by the way. I don't know about that guy, but they have sweet words. How to like lure you into stuff, and then they also like know your steps. Like you just find him like doing things for you, like, oh, he loves me.
Yeah, after
he
he feels he has done something wrong, like he gets you something.
yeah,
Like to cover up his crime.
chocolates.
What? But the thing is, the intuition is always right.
Yeah.
Your intuition is always
I think
right.
intuition is the best gift that God gave women.
Yeah.
I don't know whether men have intuition. But we move regardless.
We move regardless. This is life. We live to learn. But guys, love should not make you do crazy things. I think you should like love with your head.
Yeah, don't kill yourself because of love.
Yeah, there are people.
Don't hate yourself
Remember
because of
last year, like last year, there were so many cases of people committing suicide because of love. killing their spouses.
Yeah, hey, especially last year.
Hey, last year was bad.
It was bad.
Last year was bad. Like that Form 3 kid who killed a student, a fellow student, because he rejected. Nakuru. Rejected the proposal, and the guy who hacks the lady in the middle of the day, because
yeah. And when you look at the guy, is just a reasonable guy.
Guy will get somebody else to love them.
Nice.
And had a good job, of course. Some other chick somewhere.
Then. Okay, there's another point here. Someone said, loving someone. One of the craziest things they did for love is loving someone who failed to show up on a date. Imagine, and still forgave them.
And continued dating them.
Yeah, and dressed up, already waiting to be picked. They had already dressed up, waiting to be picked up, and he insisted he's coming. Like, hey, where are you? I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm just on the jam. I'm nakuja. There are such people.
Imagine.
Yeah, he just strings you along. You're like, yeah. Imagine umesimama hapo stage na kango kako Kenyatta uvangi, you're not even comfortable wearing it in the first place. You're just there waiting
for someone to pick you, and then
for someone who won't turn up to pick you.
And these people who don't show up on a date also. So there's a time I said I went to a date and someone never showed. As in, and then they have the guts of calling you back and trying to explain.
Yeah.
There has to be like a legit reason why you didn't show up. And considering you have a phone, just text. Say, this and this has come up. Don't. And wait for me.
Yeah, it's better for those that can explain themselves maybe. But there are those that will never even say sorry.
Yeah,
like they just expect
happened.
you to understand, like, but it's not the end of life. We shall meet up again, as if they are gone.
Because for me, I always say, if I don't want to come, I will not come. And I will not tell you I'm coming here and then decide not to come. In the middle of you finishing and actually arriving at the venue, it's when I'm telling you I'm not coming. Really? But there are these people who believe if I'm not with you, then nobody else should be with you.
I wonder how people get to that point. You feel like you own this person or what? Like you reach a point where like, I have to be with you. If I'm not with you, no one else will be with you. Even though hata kama mtu akupendi, how do you want to be with them?
That kuna wale wenye they rather just be with you knowing that you don't love them, but they're just with you, but you're not with somebody
they
else.
Want to own you.
Yeah. But again, I think maybe it's a mental problem, because that entitlement, just because you've paid school fees for someone, you've given someone money, so you think you're entitled to something. And also people to stop eating people's things if you know you don't want them.
Yeah, please.
That is where problems arise.
That's where problems start. Stringing people along,
and you
as they invest, yet you're not investing
back. So guys, that is what we have. Please comment down below your experience, because I know those of you who didn't manage to send, you have your own personal experiences. You're looking forward to reading them.
Yeah, and there's always a part 2.
There's always a part 2 of the same. Yes. So guys, that is what we have.
Or you can just comment. By the way, the best way to go about it is just
comment your experience, and then we read it out and we shout you out in the next video. So guys, again, thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. Looking forward to growing our numbers.
Yeah, and making more interesting videos on tips, recipes,
and travel. And we're just hoping this corona will end, and then we embark on a more interesting journey with you guys. So from us to you guys. Bye bye. See you in our next video. Love.